You guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with a cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. Please move it. Alright guys, so I watched Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension, finally. So I finally know where this line came from. So
for him too. What? But I'm you! Wow! If I had a nickel for every time I was doomed by a puppet, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
So, Heinz, you kind of owe me a lot of money here, because how many times have I have to hear that line from different people? I would have, like, I don't know, at least $100 by now in nickels. So, because I've lost count how many times I heard that, have people say that. That's what you get from memes, though. And so this movie is basically answers 2 questions in the Phineas and Ferb universe. What if Perry the Platypus secret came out to Phineas and Ferb? And what if Heinz Doofenshmirtz took over the tri-state area? Which happens in this movie from a different universe, because we cannot let that happen from a different universe. So it's the 5th year anniversary of them owning Perry. So Perry is now 5 years old, and they've had him for 5 years. And so they want to celebrate him by making a bunch of stuff based off of him to play ball with today. And they finally Perry ends up going to thwart Doofenshmirtz, as he usually does, because he's building another dimensionator. But on the way there, they get hit. Both of them, the inventions hit. Both of it. Perry's going on there. It hits. It's hit by the invention that Phineas and Ferb made together. And so they end up being the ones that arrive there. While basically Perry's gets totaled. And he has to get fixed. And by the time he gets there, it's a bit too late, and he realizes that both of them are there trying to help fix Doofenshmirtz's thing by taking away his self-destruct button, because usually the self-destruct button makes it where it doesn't work. So once he gets rid of that button and redirect it, it works properly where they get to go. And Perry keeps on trying to stop it by distracting him, but still Doofenshmirtz can't realize that this is the same as a platypus, because he's not wearing a hat. And so they go to a different universe where he has taken over the tri-state area. And what if also Perry never came home, because now he is a cyborg and serving this version's Heinz Doofenshmirtz, and now he has one eye, and his black story is basically he lost his tooth to Twain one day when he was a kid, and he never found it. That's it. Compared to all the other sad backstories that he's had, like being forced to be a gnome, being abandoned by his parents when he was born, being forced to go and live with cats, being forced to wear dresses because he thought that his sister was his little brother was going to be a sister, so so those are the ones that this movie that they've told so far. There was his backstories that were way more terrible than him just losing a train random day. It's like and I would say they have at least 3 different songs in this movie. Phineas and Ferb get 2 songs when they're celebrating having Perry for 5 years, and then we have the song where we have 2 different Smurfs, and they're singing about it, and then it's basically then there's also one where Phineas and Ferb are explaining to this version, this Phineas and Ferb, what summer is, because they don't have summer really, because they don't have a way to have fun in this universe since Different Smurf is the one that's in charge of this universe, instead of them being free to do what they want. And they have his robots taking over, the ones who are in charge. And there's Resistance in charge by Candace, and looks like she's never really met Jeremy in this universe really. She knows of him, but they really never have met because they're not attracted to each other. And so, yeah. And Phineas is really torn. Why have you not told them yet? Because they could have helped him. But he doesn't realize that basically if Perry did tell them, they would end up losing him. And he would have to have a different family to be in charge of, to fort, basically, because they don't find about that until the end of the movie. So looks like Perry ends up going and turn himself in to protect them, and then he still can't figure out how to fix the robot, to go to their universe and take over their universe. So he asks the kids to come in, but by the time they get there, with help from this universe's crew, the difference are from their universe, where a lot numbers how to do it and fixes it, and then does the whole entire nickel meme, because they all get doomed, to including him, because he keeps on saying the same exact thing as him, and they do the whole entire Jinx Yomi Soda thing that was big back during that time period, during 2007 that people usually did. And they end up having to deal with a big giant furball, and that's when they end up getting the other mold control to go to different universes, but would take longer to get there for this thing. That's what that version of Foul Jeep explained to them. So we see a bunch of different universes that way. Well, the more eviler Heinz gets there and brings the robots there, and it's up to them using all of their past inventions with Love Handle singing in the background while they're helping Perry, who left them behind and gave him their his collar. That was the one that allowed them to unlock all their past inventions, because Candace has been wondering what has happened to all their past inventions, which looks like all the animals took them for safekeeping for later. And after they beat them, which this version of Different Smurf decides to give him his train since he never lost that train, and that makes him good. And they end up beat him up, but Candace thinks that she did it because she went and told her mom about it, and she thinks, saying, I did it! I saved the universe! Like, no you didn't, you just went and got your mom! Well, they had to get Candace something to do in this movie, I guess. And so, they are gonna get, their mind, they're gonna lose their memories of today, because if they don't, they're gonna lose Perry to, like, protect them from its protect them, and then I guess Doofenshmirtz invented a forgetter-nator, which he forgot that he did. So I guess Perry hit him with it, so he forgot that he did it. So, and they decided to use that to make them all forget. But Isabella kisses Phineas because he won't remember her kissing him, them kissing. So yep, and the movie ends, and we get like a the Guns N' Roses guitar player playing a song with them during the credits was pretty good. Do I like this? So that's basically that movie. Do I like it? It's alright. I mean, it was nice to see what really would happen if those two questions got answered in this show. And I think you can really watch this movie at any time as long as you get the gist of what the show is about. I think you need to watch. I think you should watch. I don't know, like at least the first season like I have, and that would help you understand it. Because I think everything that is in this movie is from the first season. So yeah. So that's what I would say to do. Do you wondering when do I watch this movie? And how would it make sense to me? Yeah, and I think it's still pretty funny. So I'm pretty sure this movie was made during 2007, just like the show was. Let me look. No, this one came out in 2011. Looks like, directed by the one who plays Heinz Doofenshmirtz, and this was this original original movie on Disney Channel back when they did that. So yeah, I don't think this one ever went to theaters. So there you guys go. I'm probably gonna give this movie a I'll do a 9 out of 10. So yeah. It's a really good movie, so I'll see you guys later. Only 10% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed. 89% of you guys are not subscribed to my videos. It doesn't cost you anything, so there you go. Bye. And here we go. Oh, there you are, Victoria. There, she did it. Get put down now.